I'm at REITWeek 2013 in Chicago, and joining me today is Mathew Werner, Portfolio Manager with Chilton Capital Management. Thanks for joining us, Mathew.
Thank you.
In the past, you've talked about why you think publicly traded equity REITs are the superior way to invest in commercial real estate. Why?
First and foremost, liquidity is very important to investors today. Secondly, there's very high transparency. The REITs have done a lot of work on their disclosures and what they show in terms of their portfolio and their supplemental. Furthermore, the ability to have a portfolio of REITs that you can diversify by property type, by geography, by risk or strategy, as well as tenant. There's low fees in terms of all you have to do is buy a stock just like you would any other stock on the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ. Furthermore, and probably the most importantly is the total returns over time have been higher with the publicly traded equity REITs.
What would you say is the biggest reason investors should be optimistic about the REIT market in the second half of 2013?
Well, we emphasize a long-term view with real estate, but looking into the second half of this year, there are opportunities for some guidance increases based on some numbers that have been reported so far, but the guidance has not been increased. There's some easy comps for lodging companies, and then the payout ratio in terms of dividends over AFFO is extremely low right now, so there could be higher dividends going into the second half of the year.
Now, when it comes to challenges, how about the biggest reason for concern?
Interest rates would be the biggest reason for concern today. Higher interest rates could cause a couple of things. They could lead to higher cap rates, which would lower property values. Additionally, this could cause negative fund flows from people that are looking at REITs as yield vehicles. And lastly, the goal would be for rents to be able to catch up with higher interest rates, but there is a delay between those two items.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mathew.
Thank you.
I'm Carissa Chappelle for REIT.com.